Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Before I forget, I hope you will have or have had a good 4th of July. Thinking about getting married? Some people are, especially the young ones. Well, I have some financial tips for planning for marriage. A wedding celebration takes quite a bit of planning. From the dress to the invitations, every detail becomes important. Another important aspect of starting a marriage is your finances. Careful planning can mean you enter your new life with the potential for greater financial success. The first consideration is whether or not you would like a prenuptial agreement. Situations in which this may be especially important is if you have substantial assets, either currently or expecting an inheritance, or children from a previous marriage. This document will detail what will happen in the event of some form of dissolution of the marriage. I know a lot of people are concerned, well, we're decided to get married, but now we're talking about not being married. I still think it's important in those particular situations. This brings us to a second point. It is a good idea to actually discuss finances before marriage. It might be a stressful discussion, but knowing the other partner's financial history can help avoid future issues. Knowing the other's assets, liabilities, earnings, and other income is a fundamental starting point. This discussion can help you decide how to pay bills and what your future budget will look like as a couple. This is the time to set up a budget by listing all of your income and expenses. The budget doesn't have to be all drudgery. Be sure to include some rewards for careful spending. The budget will become a guide for your joint household finances. You could decide your jobs in managing the household finances as well. Maybe one of you keeps the records and pays the bills. Maybe both of you are involved. After going through this process, a couple may decide to have either a joint account or pool all their money together or keep separate accounts. A joint account does keep things easier in terms of record keeping or lower cost, but it may be harder to keep track of money flow. Each spouse will need to update the activity and decide how you want to go together. A discussion of the future is also important. Where do you see yourself as a couple in the future? Are you going to buy a house? What does retirement look like? This discussion could lead to a list of shorter or longer financial goals. Prioritize your goals and how you can achieve them by working together. Your financial discussions may have led to concerns regarding your respective debt. It is a good idea to try to identify and resolve any issues surrounding debt. At the very least, implement a plan for managing your debt. Obtaining your respective credit reports is also good to do. This can help you identify credit issues. Your spouse's credit history can affect the credit of both parties. Health insurance and employee benefits is another topic to discuss prior to marriage. A cost versus benefit of health insurance plans is important in deciding which might fit your needs as a married couple. As a couple, review your life and disability insurance. Any existing coverage needs to be reviewed to see if it is now adequate. You might need a different type or amount of coverage to provide for your spouse's future need in the event of disability or death. Beneficiaries need to be reviewed and updated as well. The final area of insurance is to look at your home and autos insurance. Perhaps now is the time to insure both autos with one carrier. There might be discounts to be had by combining the coverage. Your home or renter's insurance may need to be increased. Discussing this with an insurance agent and shopping the coverage is a good start. Lastly, review your retirement benefit plans. Areas to consider in evaluating employer-sponsored plans are matching contributions, investment options, and loan availability. Decide what you can afford to contribute and then do so to the most desirable option. Becoming married is a major milestone in life, so obtaining professional help could be a good thing to do as well. Hey, consider reaching out to a certified financial planner and maybe do some planning as a couple.